Hi, I'm Dr. Bob Pajasic. I would like to introduce you to our program on collaboration among organizational sustainability, procurement, and supply chain. I've been teaching and consulting for the past 40 years in these three disciplines, but usually they've been for one topic at a time. So I'm excited to share my knowledge, experience, and wisdom during this program. So let's get started on this journey with me. Module 1 is called Programs Operated Separately. Let me tell you what will be discussed in Module 1. Module 1.1, Sustainability, Use, and Procurement. Here we will look at how organizational sustainability is beginning to take hold with the procurement organization and with the multinational corporations. Module 1.2, Under Use of Sustainability by Suppliers. Suppliers are not adopting organizational sustainability programs. They haven't experienced how organizational sustainability has helped the suppliers work with their suppliers to show the way to additional revenue on existing contracts and the ability to issue contracts to additional suppliers. Module 1.3, Storytelling in Corporate Sustainability. Storytelling has worked to keep marketing and communications departments from expanding on reality. By telling stories that can be supported by the companies has started raising the credibility of the stories. I will talk about how Olivier Surratt, a former knowledge management specialist with the Asian Development Bank, has been helping the companies and their customers understand the changes that are being made every day using storytelling. Module 1.4, Understanding Organizational Sustainability. You will need to understand how organizational sustainability is different than other popular brands. Corporate sustainability, CSR, ESG, and many other terms. I have taught a course on organizational sustainability at Harvard University for 20 years, so I will have some information that will be of interest to you. Module 1.5, Moving to Mandatory Sustainability. For the past 20 years, about 140 countries have turned to a not-for-profit organization known as the International Finance Reporting Standards, IFRS, to help resolve differences in country accounting practices. We now have a fledgling group, ISSB, the International Sustainability Standards Board. Their mandatory climate change standards will now take place in January 2023. Module 1.6, Planning for Compliance and Success. In 2021, a large number of countries created an approach to managing compliance in the kinds of programs that I have just mentioned. We are expecting that it will help bring clarity to what I have mentioned in my remarks. Module 2, Collaboration Improves Effectiveness. Let me tell you about what will be discussed in this module. Module 2.1, Understanding Sustainable Procurement. It is important to look at the concept of sustainable procurement. There are credible guidelines available, but not many companies have embraced organizational sustainability programs, and suppliers banded together to try an integrated program. Maybe the economic climate in the world will force them to take a look at how these systems can help improve their efforts. Module 2.2, Changes in Organizational Sustainability. We will look at how multinational corporations can unite their own departments and reach top managers of its supply chain to consider working with the new mandatory organizational sustainability programs that were discussed in Module 1.2, Use of Sustainability by Suppliers. Module 2.3, Suppliers accountable for organizational sustainability efforts. In this section, we will examine the likelihood that suppliers will be contractually obligated to account for their mandatory organizational sustainability program. We will also look at the role of procurement in corporate organizational sustainability in this effort. Module 2.4, Integrate and Collaborate. Based on my experience, the missing ingredient in the program has been collaboration. There have been some books and professional papers on this topic that will be used to help understand how collaboration can become the key to how to bring together all 12 module topics in this course. Module 2.5, Self-Declaration of Integrated Programs. Self-declaration is a process of making sure that all the formal elements of the integrated program are in place and can be used to align the three groups: procurement, organizational sustainability, and supplier operations, with the three key topics: organizational sustainability, sustainable procurement, and collaboration. Help you understand how collaboration can become the key to how to bring together all 12 topics that are covered here. Module 2.6, Self-determination of the integrated program. Self-determination is a process of using Maturity Grid to rate the progress made in fulfilling the work set forth in the self-declaration. We will also look at the use of conformity assessment to document what is found each year when evaluating the self-declaration and self-determination components.